It's been a strong start to the 2009-2010 season for Army men's swimming and diving. Even after Saturday's setback against Columbia, the Black Knights sport a 5-1 record. And with only 2 seniors on the roster, much of the team's success can be attributed to the plebe class.
I don't necessarily buy into the whole idea that plebes can't be major contributors on your team. They're athletes, and they come here with a dream and just something special that they want to accomplish. So, we've always told our team our plebes are an important part of what we're trying to accomplish, and we need them to step up and perform at a high level.
I've always said the hardest thing about being a plebe here at the academy, especially being an athlete here, is it's hard to recover. It's an adjustment period. You really kind of click your sophomore year. But these guys have come in here, they've done an excellent job, they've been on top of their grades, their work, and then they get in the pool and get the job done.
Bill McCarty is just one freshman making an impact for the Black Knights. Dan Foki holds the top time in both the 50 and 100 freestyle. The long list of contributors has helped carry Army to wins over UMass, a team that handily defeated Army a season ago, and UConn, a squad that the Black Knights hadn't beaten since 1994. McCarty says a common bond has helped strengthen both his class and his team.
You have the whole team behind you. You have a lot of help. Everyone, especially since the first 2 years kind of structured with a class environment, everyone's taken the classes that you've taken, and everyone's taking the same classes. So you can pretty much get together with your team and be like, hey, who's doing this project? Who needs help with this? And you'll get together. And then team-wise, just I know we came in being a strong class. We have a lot of talent coming in, and then the team itself had really built a good foundation before we got here, and it was just basically coming in right off the bat. We kind of had to dig ourselves out of a hole during the summer. We didn't get to swim too much, but we just came in swinging, and it's been going pretty good so far. Our record's pretty decent, so happy with that. And then just it's the team in general being behind us, helping us out with it, easing the transition.
And while the plebes' performance in the water speaks for itself this season, head coach Mickey Wender is more impressed with their attitude outside the pool. Wender recalls a recent practice where a friendly argument opened his eyes to just how special this year's newcomers are.
They were having a legitimate argument with each other about who has and will score more points in our meets, the breaststrokers, the freestylers, or the butterflyers. And it was a heated debate, and when you get a bunch of guys that are arguing about who can give more to the team, as a coach, you can kind of just sit back and know that we're moving in the right direction.
It's great to have someone to push you in practice. You have people who swim your events, and you're really wanting to, see who can go faster, like, hey, I want to try to beat this kid. But at the same time, the second you get to the meet, it doesn't matter who gets first, second, or third, as long as they're all Army. So, we'll push each other in practice and try to bring out the best in each other. But then when we're at a meet, we're a team, and we're all behind each other, and it doesn't really matter who's winning as long as we're beating the other team.
With more than half the season still on their slate and 3 more upcoming, this year's talented freshman swimming and diving class should continue to grow and improve. For ITT Night Vision, I'm Cody Chrusciel.